it showing on the screen? Hold on. Why is the game not showing on the screen? I set it up. I love when my OBS is just like, what if I don't? I think that would be epic. Okay, there we go. Anyways, we're doing that again. Hanaki, did you know that our souls are connected by fate? What do you know? I am Yuno Hanaki from production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. Hi. No way, our souls? Yeah, our souls. You're a little low? I have not changed my volume settings at all, so that's interesting. It could just be that the game is a little bit loud. I'll turn down the game a tad. Hope that is better. I think that should be good. The BGM in this game do be BGMing. Okay, let me get the chat back up. Hi, how are you guys doing? I had my model set up to look a particular way, but I guess I have to redo that really quickly. I don't know why it, like, undoes itself whenever I, like, do things. I'm not hitting the undo everything button, so I really don't know why it is like this. I also thought you sounded a bit low. What the... Hold on, maybe I have to bring my mic closer. Hold on, you might hear some shuffling. What the heck? Just like this? Hello? Hello? Is that better? I swear to you, I haven't touched my own audio settings. Hello? Is this better? The only thing I did was, like, mess with bias last night. Oh, hi! Hello. Hello. It's your birthday! Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. How do I even pronounce this name? I honestly haven't had to read this username out loud before, so I don't know how to say it. Happy birthday, dear Tomodachi. Happy birthday to you. KB? Okay, that's fair. Bonus line. Happy birthday, dear KB. There you go. The realization I haven't read certain usernames out loud before, so I've been like, But that works. Yippee! Happy birthday! Hope it's been a good one so far. My day's been pretty okay. I was supposed to get more recording done today, but, Mom's aide came early. So I couldn't record while she was here. And then I was just busy the rest of the afternoon because I was planning to do everything in the morning. I love when my schedule gets interrupted. But yeah, I was supposed to record, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow instead. Whoopee! We're being productive. We're getting lots of things done. Lots and lots and lots and lots. And I got back some stuff for other things. So there's lots and lots of stuff that'll actually get uploaded soon. Very exciting. Yippee! Big asterisk on the soon. Like I said, there's one thing I was hoping to get uploaded in this month, but I'm honestly not sure if that's going to happen right now because I haven't heard anything about it. And then there's other stuff that has made better progress, but I can't upload that first. I don't know what to do. It's a crisis out here, but we're fine. Okay, anyways. So as you can see, I purchased the DLC for this game. We've got new gachapon. So there's gonna be more puzzles. I have to hold to confirm, that's funny. What did you end up getting for dinner? I didn't get anything. I made a really lame, like, instant dinner. It was like this very, just below mid, spaghetti and meatball, and it had some broccoli, and it had some carrots. But I do not like carrots, so I did not eat the carrots. So I had, like, very bleh spaghetti and some broccoli. And water. I still got my water with me. It was not great, but as Oni Mama says, it fills the hole, you know? Sometimes all you have to do is consume something that fills the hole in your stomach. So that's what I did. Yeah. So do I have to get the boxes into the... Oh, I guess it's just... This would have been satisfying if I could click the packing peanuts, but I guess I cannot. That means they're in the gachapon, though. I guess I'll go ahead and roll them. Airplane. And... whatever that is. And... books. Excited about that one. Does it raise the craving of the pudding because it will taste that much sweeter? I know, I really want the pudding, but I don't have any... I can't get any right now, so... I'm kind of just stuck thinking about pudding. I will be getting some as soon as I am able to, though. I want the pudding. Yippee! What kind of pudding? I said, when someone else asked me what flavor I was craving, I said I want either banana pudding or vanilla pudding. Both of those sound really good right now. Banana pudding. I want it so bad. You're correct in pudding choices, thanks. I'm amazed the answer wasn't chocolate. Chocolate pudding! I'm kind of indifferent towards it. To me, it doesn't really taste like chocolate. It just kind of tastes like a gloop. There's nothing wrong with it. It's okay to be a bit gloopy. But, like, it doesn't really taste like chocolate to me. It doesn't fill the void that usually exists when I crave something chocolate. It's just gloopy. So, it is not one of my favorite kinds of pudding. I will eat it, though. I think I would sooner pick up a caramel pudding than I would a chocolate pudding. Caramel pudding is good. Okay, so we have these two levels. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these are the DLC levels, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 levels! I think that's a decent amount to get through in this last finale of The Shape of Things. Chocolate pudding tastes like fake chocolate no matter how you prep it. It tastes more like a filling that goes in something else. Exactly! It just doesn't evoke chocolate, at least not the way that I would want it to. It does not give me the feeling of chocolate. Okay. Oh, this is a tape. Before anyone asks, yes, I have seen a tape before. I've seen a tape before. I know what a tape is. Shocking, I know. But I have. Oh, this way. A cassette. All those shapes go where? In the square hole. In the square hole. Doing that bit in front of Kaya was very funny last night. She has clearly never seen the... She's either never seen the TikTok or just forgot about it in the moment. Oh man, a Walkman. I don't know about those. You're literally... Okay, there we go. It was the size. Perspective. When I was getting the DLC, I peeked at the achievements page for this game, and most of the achievements are like speedrun related, which is very funny. I was just like, how do you expect me to speedrun this? And a lot of it's like, solve like 10 puzzles within like 5 minutes. And another one was like, solve 1 puzzle in 10 seconds or less. And I was like, who? You want me to what? That would be insane to catch onto it instantly, but I guess if you practice enough, you could probably get it really fast. You got this? Thank you for the vote of confidence. I'm not really trying to speedrun it, though. Shape at first sight, exactly. Can't even think in 10 seconds. I can think in 10 seconds. But the idea of speedrunning a game like this is very silly to me. Very funny and silly, but like in a good way. I didn't mean to turn you! Back. There we go. At least you can think nothing goes on in my head. That's also okay. I would love for nothing to go on in my head sometimes. This is a trumpet. I have seen one of these before. Thank goodness it's nice music sounds in the background. There was like one really discordant sound from like the cello, I think, a second ago. But it's true that this one doesn't have the scary circus noises. Oh, this is attached to the horn part. Cool. Okay. Okay, this only goes that way, so this needs to turn to this. What? What is the perspective here? Huh? I can play one of those? Oh, that's sick. I think I said this before, but I never learned to play an instrument. Onimama thought that I would be really good at playing piano because I have, allegedly, like, really good piano fingers. Allegedly. I don't really know why she says this, but I guess, like, long fingers can be good for playing piano better. And I guess she always thought I had long fingers. I don't think I do. I think my hands are quite small. Got those pianist fingers, indeed. Allegedly. But I never really had an interest in learning the piano. When it came to, like, performing arts stuff, you guys know already, but I was pretty much, like, locked in on, like, singing and acting. Those were always my preferences. I remembered a very silly story related to my, early acting days as Baby Buno. Because, like, the other day I talked about that elementary school music class where I found out I can't snap my fingers. Well, in, like, a similar vein, I don't think that this was the same year. I think it was a few years before, because we were much younger. But, there was a, like, a quote-unquote, like, musical performance that our class was doing. And there were some, like, speaking roles, they weren't, like, actual roles. It was just the equivalent of, like, teaching a kid to memorize, like, 3 or 4 lines, along with the music. And I auditioned, well, I wanted to audition, because I wanted to have a speaking part, because I thought that would be epic. And I remember that one of my friends in the class was, like, coaching me. Like, coaching me so that I could be, like, a better actor for the role. And it's just... It was very silly. Their directions were, like, super exaggerated and goofy. Because that's kind of, like, what you think acting is when you are a kid. It's just over-exaggerated stuff. Didn't originally want to play trumpet, I wanted to play drum because the drum line had just come out that year. I always thought about playing percussion too. I'm pretty decent at keeping rhythm. That's like my strength when it comes to playing rhythm games and stuff too. How do you do this? Oh, I guess like that. How do you do it? Me does it as I am complaining about it. Okay, this slot's in here. This goes like here-ish. This goes this way. Yup. Maracas. We want to get into playing flute, starting with ocarina, see how it goes. Ooh, ocarina are so pretty. Oh, speaking of. Speaking of an ocarina. One of those flat drums you have strapped to your body and you use both hands. A bongo? I guess it's a form of a bongo. I wouldn't know what to call it either, to be honest. To be honest with you, I also don't know. Ha 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 ha. Snare drum? Do you play a snare drum with your hands? I thought snare drums still needed a stick. Oh, that part's sticking out. Now it's just a matter of fine-tuning. Oh, it was a snare drum. Probably should have mentioned the sticks. You said with both hands, and I was like, the bongo? It's okay. We were all a little bit silly in that moment. Head empty. No thoughts. No thoughts, just shapes. Ocarina. Yippee! What the frick is this? Okay, so that twists. This goes this way. This also goes this way. What is this supposed to be? Oh, is this a microphone? I guess. I never would have guessed that, though. That's the sound I don't like. That frickin' just instrument things. Hands you the mic. Okay, Damonachi, what are you gonna say? I'm handing you the microphone right now. What will you say? Hanaki, welcome, welcome. You have not missed much. I'm still on the first stage of the shapes. Yuno cute. Drops mic. Okay, okay. Hi, and then leaves. Okay. Women. All of these are very accurate. Hi, women. Yuno cute. They work together. Hand in hand, you get the ultimate sentence. You would support your fave VTuber in her pursuit to get along with women, right? I would hope so. Hi, Yuno cute? Women. Camp Yuno is not sponsored by Yuno. You're right, I am not affiliated. I don't know what they're up to. I do not claim them. I do not claim their ventures. What the frick am I looking at? Do I have to like turn this all the way over? I think so. Yeah, that fits way better. Bongo! Bongo! That's what you're looking at, Buno. Don't be silly! Now what the frick is this? I love trying to figure out what the thing is. Bongo Bobby? Who? Who is that? The hell is this? Is that a running machine? It shouldn't be. This is a music-themed level. Oh, it's a guitar case. It's not an actual guitar, it's the case for a guitar. That's so messed up. Imagine. This way. This way. What? Okay, I'll figure this out. I got this. Do this first, and then we do this so that they close. And then... this. And then this, and then... there we go. You know Tonkani. What is this? Why do you keep giving me weird names? Okay. Sorry about that. I had to shift in my seat. I have to do my gamer sit. Okay. That is clearly a flute. No, this is a marching band drum, I think. No shrimp allowed. I wasn't shrimping. I was mostly just adjusting my position because, as I'm sure some of you might know or remember from other times I've talked about it, I tend to sit cross-legged in my chair a lot of the time. So I was switching positions so I could be cross-legged. So I could do my little crisscross appley sauce in my chair. What is? This goes down. Okay, that makes sense. Does it go all the way down? I guess so, because it has the thing at the end. Yeah. Okay. And then this goes... You're not the only one in kawaii that does that. I'm not surprised. It's a very comfortable way to sit. Personally. Personally, I think it's a really good way to sit. I like it. Okay. So then this should slot in this way, and then I make this part bigger. Jump! Did you know you snared my heart? Actually, the term is ensnared. But yes, I did know. Thank you, that is very sweet. Oh wow, it's one of those old-timey record players. Grammar mistake. Get it, snare drum? Har har. I did get it. It's one of those things where I don't know how to get it in position. Okay, it looks like it's gotta be this way. But why is it not fitting in? This way. And then this way? Okay. And then this part. There we go. Yippee! What do you call these? Phonograph. I don't think that's right. Record player. You know, is the one in the high school confession scenario that gets the notebook or checks it because of spelling errors. I find the letter in my shoebox and I'm just like, a love confession? And I open it up and I'm so excited. And then I notice the spelling errors and I just spend the rest of my morning before class correcting all of the errors. And then I like put it back in my shoebox. And the person probably like comes to check my shoebox and is like, oh boy, I sure hope Yuno-chan and or Yuno-senpai got my love letter. And then they go and they check and then they're like, oh, why is it still in here? And then they see that it's open and they're like, huh? And so then they open it up and then they see that it's covered in spelling errors and I'm just like, submit a better final draft. And maybe I will reconsider this. That is evil. Well, you have to make sure that your draft is perfect the first time next time. But then brother made us think he dodged a bullet. What? The worst she could say is no. I wouldn't actually. Depending on how I wanted to answer, though, I would have like a straightforward answer, and then I would say afterwards, by the way, your letter was full of spelling errors. You might want to fix that for next time. Regardless of if I choose to accept or not, that's how I would respond. Also, kitty towers! We're at a cat cafe. This is literally the best level, I've decided. And there's no way that I am wrong. You could try to say that I'm wrong, but you would be wrong. Next time? Yeah. Because, like, if I choose to accept their confession, I'm going to expect more love letters. And they're going to need to make sure that they do it right. And if I choose not to accept, they need to make sure that the next time they write a love confession to a girl, that it doesn't have any spelling errors then either. A spoon. You have to write more love letters? Yes. How many times do I have to tell you guys? My love language is words of affirmation. Love letters are my, one of my favorite ways to receive affection. You could set up a love letter review and guidance service. I totally could. I will give you all of the best possible advice for how to write love letter to girl. Yeah, let me proofread your letter before you send in your love confession. This is very accurate. Print or in cursive preferred? I'll take whatever. It can be handwritten, it can be typed, it can be... Whatever your heart most feels. And I'll probably be fine with it. Leave me out! I'm very normal. There we go. I don't think it should have given me that, but alright. I think handwritten are more personal. This is true. I like handwritten letters. They are cute. You can usually make them super cutely decorated. Printed letters are okay too, though. At least if it's printed, I am more likely to be able to read your handwriting. These levels are rather forgiving. Not always. There was one time I was stuck on one of these for a very long time because I was off by like a pixel in my resize. So I would say not quite, but sometimes. Sometimes they do a pretty good job of being, merciful. Oh, it's a bell. I was like, what is this cup? It's a bell. It's like a bell that's supposed to be on a kitten collar. I'm dumb. My head empty. Okay, that's a handle. So then this part needs to... No, this part needs to go this way. This is definitely a teapot. My first GF scolded me for printing a letter. Dang. I would never. Just getting a letter at all would make me happy. Please. My favorite cut is also an alarm clock. Don't make fun of me! Don't be weird! Cat mug, cat mug, cat mug, cat mug. If you print the letter, it's not from the heart. Eh. I mean, some people do feel that way. There is that whole thing about, like, how we established that, like, handwritten feels a little bit more sentimental, but, like... I would just be happy to get a letter at all. That's why I'm built different. These kind of cat cups are nice, but the ears can poke you in the eyes when you take a sip. That's why you don't sip from that side. You be more strategic with how you sip. What am I supposed to do with this? I am not sure what this is supposed to be. That only slides. This also only slides. What? Cool. This slides out, so then this goes here. So this can go back in. This goes up. Not much I understand. Oh, this is more of like a hot cup. Oh, never mind, it's a boba cup. It's a boba cup because it has the really thick straw. I was so baffled. I was like, what am I looking at here? Yeah! I love it. Yeah, it's a boba cup with ears. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, is this a cat-shaped pancake? It's over for me. I've never actually been to a cat cafe. I really want to go to one someday, though. That is a goal. This has blueberries on it, so I can't really enjoy it. Not the blueberry. Oh. They purred in my ear! They purred in my ear! They That was the best. Do that again. There's one here in my city. I did get to go once. Sadly, it closed at the start of the year. Oh no! That's fair. I feel like those kinds of cafes are starting to not see as much business. You have some personal thoughts, Karu. Yeah. I'm just like, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it more. What? Okay. Let me think this through. This part spins around. This part goes this way. Which I think means that this needs to tilt like this way? Okay. I'm guessing this has to spin around. Oh, is it like a little table? What the heck? I will cry. Do not think that I won't, because I in fact will. Okay. Oh, this needs to be the same size as this. I only heard the little mew. Ugh. The cat noises are gonna kill me. I'm either gonna solve this puzzle or I'm going to die here because I'm crying from all the cute cat noises. Speaking of cats, I got up to do something and I come to see my cat has stolen my chair. Sorry, your cat is the one who wants to watch the stream. Your cat is the Namadachi now. Your cat's just like, oh wow, it is time to watch Buno. Meow. Exactly. Oh, come on. I literally have this, basically. Ah. My chair? No, cat chair. That's usually how it is. It's never your thing. It is always eventually going to become the cat's thing. Sorry to break the news to you this way. Please. Come on! Literally, there's nothing else I can do. Yeah, it's definitely 0.001 off somewhere. I just have to figure out where. Right now, I don't know. There we go. My goodness. Little table. Okay. Well, I want to try and get the paw print first. Oh, is this a food dish? It's probably a food dish. Paw print? Well, it's a green paw print, so I think that belongs to, was it Spike? Was that green puppy's name Spike? I don't remember, but there was a green puppy at one point. Did you guys ever see that thing on the internet where they discussed how blue was always a girl and how magenta was always a boy? That was very life-altering information for me. On the topic of, like, Blue's Clues lore. His name was literally Green Puppy? Oh, green. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why I was thinking Spike. That changed the world. It was very life-altering. But it was also super cute. Magenta was always an icon with his purple glasses. What is this? I don't know what it is, but it's cute and it has pastel pink, which means it's probably over for me. And green was apparently a lady. Yeah, lots of lots of very interesting choices, but that's why I think it's cute. The dog of Tom and Jerry? Oh, maybe. Maybe. You could be right. I don't know. Was this like a little notebook so you can collect everybody's paw pads? If so, I will cry. Necronomicon. That's probably what they market it as. Which, that would work. I would buy. Happened again. I'm winning. Okay. So it's like this, and then this maybe? I really don't understand what this is supposed to be. No, not this part. I want to mess with this part. You could just leave this game open forever and have chill music and purr/meows for life. Well, one of the other, additional content things you can get for this game is just the soundtrack. I wonder if the soundtrack also has the atmospheric noises. If so, it would be over for me, I think. There we go. Still don't really know what that is, but sure. We'll go with it. That was so cute. Dang, look at how my constellation's doing. Yippee! looks very convoluted. I wonder if it's going to actually be a shape at the end. Okay. A film set. Space! Make this go here. Whoopee! This game really is so relaxing, though. Even if it sometimes takes me a second to figure out what the shape is. Like right now? I need to turn this way and then slide this up. Yep. Yep. Yepers. You didn't want us with the photo shoot. My hair is a mess. It's okay. You got it. Just burn a little less. What the frick is that? Is that a flame? Okay. And then this. Yeah. That's a teleprompter. That tells people what to say. It is the ongoing script so that you never can forget your lines. Some people do better just reading off a teleprompter. Meow. That's so true. There is a little cat over there. Hi. I find teleprompter is good for call meetings, but very harmful for in-person speeches. This film set is something else. Yeah, what are they filming? We may never know. It looks like they have it set up to take a lot of photos. Maybe it's like one of those things where they're taking a lot of product shots. Box light. Oh, this is one of those big fancy rigs. Okay. I think this is more of a shoot? Like a photo shoot? Because I don't know, to me, I still think a lot of this is very, it's giving more so, film shoot, in my opinion. It has to go this way, because this can only go in this direction. Okay. To photo shoot small Buno? That's true. Fair and true. Makes sense. Very true. It's another one of those ones that's like super particular. Who was it that was like, oh boy, this game sure is forgiving? Do you regret it yet? Any regrets? See, that has to move in, but then this part doesn't sync up. Maybe like that it'll behave more. And there's like the gap here. I guess you close it like that, and then line up that part. There we go. Phew. I thought we were gonna be stuck for forever. Okay. I understand this in theory. In practice, I'll do my best. That one was a tough one, true. Oh, nice. At least the music is chill. It's very chill in this level. Maybe, arguably, almost a bit too chill. Oh god, what am I doing here? Okay. in fact chilling. Okay. Let's see. What else should we talk about? Is there anything else cool and exciting happening for you guys right now? I usually talk about what I'm up to. What are you guys up to? Anything cool? Now that summer is in full swing, is anyone planning on taking a cool vacation? The cat thing had me wondering, do you have a favorite type of cat? I like calico cats. I like the multicolored spots. I like the little like patches. I also love when cats have little tuxedo boots. I just like multicolored cats. Barbecue ribs, it's my tradition to get them for my birthday. Oh, that sounds so good. About to fall asleep in a recliner? That's still a cozy time. This is a digital camera.
An offering. Thank you so much.
Shinomi, thank you for the $10. What is the shape of Yuno? Perhaps friend-shaped? Yeah, I am probably friend-shaped. That's probably the closest approximation to what I would be a shape of. Thank you for the $10. Let me put that to the tally. Wahoo! Okay. I've connected the dots. There we go. Of course, I was still, like, off. Been trying to clean my air fryer. I know I don't get to have vacations. That's so lame. I hope you can at least get a break. Also, good luck cleaning the air fryer. Those things are a pain to clean sometimes. Totally unrelated. Hair and no hair? What do you mean hair and no hair? Hair, I guess? Concerned. I mean hair and no hair, smile. That elaborates nothing. This is an dangerous thing to answer. I don't know what the context is. I feel like it's more dangerous to say no hair. Both answers are safe. I see. I choose to trust you in this instance. Okay, this is good. One of these is off by a gosh dang pixel. Bald Budo, we don't need to remember her. I like Budo's hair too much to make her bald. Thank you. Thank you. Never make me bald. I will cry. Short hair is good. bald? No. Oh god. What even is this also? It's a camera? Are you sure about that? Film projector? Oh, maybe. Of all the options, it does make the most sense. I don't know where to start with this, though. The pattern on it is very confusing. Okay, and then this is part that goes down here. There we go. Whoopee! Never worked in the film industry. Yeah, and I'm apparently never going to get a job in it because I don't know what the difference between the 8,000 different cameras. Some people don't have pattern recognition to be able to solve this. This is true. Do not SMH at me. Violence. Okay. Yeah, I don't know the difference. I never claimed to. Oh, it's a food level. It's over. I can already hear the cooking ASMR. It's a freaking gyoza! Oh no, I'm so hungry. Not the gyoza. Gyoza are peak yummy. This one looks so plump. You woke up your tummy? Yeah, unfortunately. If I have to do something with a bowl of ramen, it's over, and I am probably going to have to eat late night noodles. My hungry ass thought that was a croissant. I fucking wish it was a croissant if we're being real. Croissants are good too. But well, honestly, gyoza. Yum. This is the ASMR level. I love cooking ASMR. I've said a lot before that, like, eating is kind of not my jam when it comes to ASMR stuff. Eating noises are a little bit icky. But, I will listen to the cooking portion of those ASMR streams. I will listen to the cooking portion of mukbang, too. I love those. And then I just tune out. Or, well, not tune out. I just, like, close the video when the eating sounds start. These poor mukbangers probably look at their analytics and are just like, why is there this person who doesn't even bother to watch the mukbang? They only watch the cooking. And I'm just like, hi, me. Eating sounds ick. Eating sounds, dare I say, icky. Maybe even yucky. Oh, it looks so good. Look how chunky it is. It probably has so much filling. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Food level? Did you mean my heaven and also my hell? Jelly donuts! Well, even the water sounds in this level are nice. Damarashi to have one joke that goes through the hive mind, and then you all just type it. There's nothing wrong with this, for the record. I just think it's funny. This part looks like it's not connected properly. I don't think I can really do anything about it, though. There we go. Onigiri. You thought of that as well? I didn't, but okay. Wayna! Wayna Shooby Dooby 1. That's you! Oh, hi, Tomoe! Did you come in with Wayna's raid just now? Welcome in, Sunrays. Hi, Raiders. We are on the food level of this, puzzle venture. Shiki-chao! Hi! What? Suddenly all of the girls are here for me. This is the best. I'm gathering them up. Hi, welcome! Hope you guys had fun at Reina's stream. We are doing something much calmer in comparison. Because I know she was playing a scary game. We are doing something much calmer. We are finding shapes and solving cozy puzzles and having a chill time. What we did with the mic earlier worked. It was a little bit delayed, but it did work, yes. But yeah, we are having a comfy time, so feel free to use this stream to recover from the horror game shenanigans. How do I fix this? Because there's a big old void here. Okay, let's resize. This is the twisty. Oh, this part. Okay. Okay. Lantern. This is also a horror game. You guys can't keep holding the clown honks against me forever. That's not how this works. Hey, look, it's Naruto. I can't believe he gets a cameo in this video game. Never thought you'd see Naruto in a comfy puzzle game, huh? How do you eat this? Believe it! Datebayo! I'm not in the kawaii server, so I can't play that soundbite, but anyway. Datebayo! Fish cake. Oh, it's a sushi tower. Is it the sushi? This will be interesting to put together. Sushi! Yeah, that's so crazy. This goes like this. This part. Goes up there. And I guess it's just a matter of finagling until we get it in the right spots. This is what happens when you buy gas station sushi. It fragmentizes. That's what it looks like in your stomach. That's what it does to your tummy. Oh, this one needs to spin all the way around. So like that. There we go. Sushi. This is the bottle of soy sauce, I imagine. Going to need Kohaku to find the pixels. Kohaku, please, I need your magnifying glass. It's really important. And she's just like, okay, senpai, anything you need. Because she's cute like that. Cocktail shrimp? I don't know if that necessarily fits the vibe of this place. I guess it could also just be ebi fry, but... Interesting choice, for sure. For sure. See, it looks like it's supposed to go this way, which means this would go here. Yep. Fried shrimp. Fried shrimp is one of the best things ever. I mean... I guess there are worse types of seafood out there. There was a period of my life where I did enjoy fried shrimp, so I think that's probably the closest I will ever come to agreeing with you on a seafood item. Popcorn shrimp is king. Any type of fried shrimp. Pretty decent. At least when I ate it still. Okay, this is connected. This goes here. There we go. It's the Dango Gumi! Guys, it's the Dango Gumi! They have a cameo. Oh my gosh. It's even the exact kind that she uses to draw them. It's the Dango! Dango Gumi spotted. Our brothers. So true. Your bunny brethren. Not the buff version? Yeah, it's not buff. Why aren't they moving? They're staying still so that it's easier for me to solve the puzzle. If they were moving around, I wouldn't be able to solve the puzzle properly. They're looking out for me. How kind of them. Okay, this side does that, so I need something that can... These, right? Probably. Please hurry, you know. I don't think they're in pain. They're just chilling. It's okay. I will get them. I will put them back together. It's fine. There is no need to be alarmed. Okay, and then... one of these needs to twist around. I think it's this one, maybe? No, this one. In the end, did I still do it in the wrong order? Did Dango Gumi feel pain? I don't know. That is something you would have to ask Baya. I am not privy to that side of her lore. I mean, I did always kind of figure in my head that the Dango Gumi were just like the enchanted Dango offerings that she was collecting for the moon gods. So maybe you guys are just like enchanted Dango. And then you don't actually, like, feel anything. You're just Dango that can talk. Should probably say yes just so we suffer. That's true. That's true. Probably so. What do I do with this? This is so... The twisting part of this is actually quite difficult to figure out. Maybe I'm just dumb. I guess both things could be true. Because I get this, but then... Oh, there we go. Dango! They have that stick and are still smiling? Well, that's because it's just how Dango are prepared. Oh. Hey, remember how I said if there was ramen, I was probably going to have to make late night ramen later? Looks like I'm making late night spicy noodles. Yippee! There are worse fates. Oh no, I have to eat ramen? That's so crazy. I think it's only Japanese food. I believe so, yeah. This is probably meant to be like a Japanese food stall. There are a lot of like Japanese-inspired levels in this game, actually. Like, we just had the Cat Cafe one a little bit ago. I know the train one was kind of like going through like the Japanese countryside, and it had like a bento box. There was like the school one also really gave me like Japanese high school vibes. So I do think they drew a lot of references from that. Nothing wrong with that, though. Devs are probably a bunch of weebs. Been there, done that. Okay, so we have the 2 more at the bottom here, and then we have the DLC levels. And then we will be done. Did miss some takoyaki on that level. I am fine without the takoyaki. I am content without it. There we go. Bat. Can you eat food that looks like fish but isn't like taiyaki? Yeah, I can eat taiyaki because taiyaki isn't fish. But I can eat fish-shaped things. Taiyaki is delicious also. I would be very sad if I had to deprive myself of taiyaki. Well, it's the baseball cap. You're on a theme here, I see. One of my dreams was always to have a tree house. I didn't have a tree in my childhood backyard that was big enough, though. See, look at this magical girl wand and tell me this is not a game made by a bunch of weebs. These weebs are talking about childhood memories of hanging out in a treehouse and pretending they were freaking Sailor Moon or something. Look at this magical girl wand. I can smell the weeb. Takes one to know one. Exactly. I can confirm this. I had a Ojamajo Doremi magic wand set that came with like actual beads for like the spell pellets or whatever they were called. You could take the beads out every time you like quote unquote used a spell, and then whenever you put it back in, it made the same little like bling 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 bling, like how it does in the show. I had a set of the two different kinds of wands. I had like the traditional baton the traditional like conductor's wand, and then the twirling baton wand. I had both. I don't know if I still have them. I kind of hope I do, because I think those were cute toys. Also, are probably pretty decent collector's items these days. And also, if you press the button while you were like waving it around, it would do the like transformation song. Without the lyrics, it was just the instrumental, I think. Because I think it was intended that you were supposed to do the chant for yourself. But anyway, loved that toy. Played with it lots. And that's why I know. I can point at these guys and be like, yeah, that's me. I did that. Aw, the patchy beanbag chair. Cute. Is this a cap? Mm-mm. This is probably meant to be like a cushion. Or just like a patchy chair. It's giving beanbag to me, but I think it's a little bit more firm. I remember I begged and pleaded with Onimama to let me get a beanbag. I did all my gaming on my GameCube in a beanbag. I kind of loved it. This is just the Buno Banaki nostalgia hour, I guess. Cozy AF? Yep, you can imagine a baby Buno watching Pokemon VHS tapes, holding a bowl of chocolate ice cream, and cuddled up in a beanbag chair. That was the childhood Banaki Buno experience. TM. That's a whole ass mood. Yeah! Baby Buno knew what was up. Woohoo! A simpler time? Extremely simple. Well, here's the baseball mitt to go with all of the other baseball paraphernalia. After all these years, nothing has changed. Besides the fact I don't have the beanbag chair anymore, I guess. Because I don't. I wish I did. But it sadly deflated over time. You know how it'd be. So there was eventually just a point where it was just kind of flat. It wasn't really doing much. Beanbags are great to have, but a pain in the butt to move. Yeah. Throwing those things away is such a pain. It's like losing a friend, for sure. I had, like, a matching, it was called, like, a TV chair. It was one of those chairs that was kind of, like, in a curve, and you could rock it, but it wasn't technically a rocking chair. You know what I mean? But it, like, folded. It came with the beanbag chair. So I ended up using that once the beanbag chair was no longer useful. It was also pretty cozy. Not as cozy as the beanbag, but it definitely worked as a replacement. Yeah, curved floor chair. Yeah. That thing. Yes. I don't remember if it has a proper name or not. Think I had a chair like that too? Yeah, man. The nostalgia. Yeah, telescope. We used to have, like... I'm sorry I keep talking about nostalgic stories. Did you ever own a telescope? I think I had a really tiny toy one. But what I wanted to say is I had a friend who did get, like, a big one. And we would used to purposefully have bonfires at our place because we had a really big yard. So we would have bonfires during the summer, like, practically every weekend. And this friend would always bring her big telescope. So we could see the stars better. She was super obsessed with stargazing back then. I mean, she probably still does like looking at the stars, but that was like one of her fixations. But we had like the biggest yard for those kinds of like get-togethers and stuff. It was also like just like big and also flat, so there weren't really like hills or whatever. So there's just plenty of space to have like fires and things. Man. I don't know why I keep thinking about every single nostalgic story possible in this particular instance. robot guy. The game with all these toys and things, that's true. That is probably a big part of it. I wish I had a telescope. Same. I really only had, like, the toy one. Here we go. Robot. What next? A super soaker! Well, probably not branded, but it's a water gun. This was me and Onimama's go-to summer cooldown method. We collected these like crazy, and we would always get like the big ones that are usually only marketed towards boys. We would be buying them for us. We were menaces during like summer family barbecues or whatever. I loved them. My favorite weapon. There's so many times where Onimama would just like tell me to go play outside for a little while by myself, and then without me noticing, she would come out with the filled like water gun, and then she would just start squirting me like crazy. I'd be like, no, no, I was caught off guard. We did that with water balloons a lot too. Man. These really are so fun, though. I'm glad that they're still being, like, made to an extent. We were more so a Super Soaker family than a Nerf gun family. Nerf guns could get kind of painful. Depending. Because as you guys know, I was a bit of a tomboy, so I was friends with a lot of boys. If we had boys, if I had any of my male friends over for like Nerf gun fights, they could get pretty aggressive. So we chose water guns, because at least with water it doesn't hurt as bad. Onimama is a real devious one. She used to be, yeah. Nerf guns are better for indoors though, for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, for sure. But we're also big on water balloons. We used to buy those, like, 100 packs of water balloons so that we could fill them up and have, like, big water and balloon fights. Those were always so much fun, too. Speaking of water, looks like we're on an underwater level. The deep sea. The fishes. Arnar. Yeah, who knows? We might see shark in the background. Oh no, we can't be down here. It's fine. I'll put you guys in a little scuba diver suit. It's fine. You'll live. Smile. I'll give you a little snorkel. Glub, glub, glub. When I used to work at a large tech company, the lady who was in the office across from mine had a Nerf gun she'd randomly shoot passerbys with. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a menace. Ranchan! Ranchan, my wife. Ranchan. Ranchan, hi. Hi. Hi, Duranmas. Hope you guys had a good stream over there. Hope everything was fun. We are close to the end of this game. I've been playing it on and off the past couple of months. We're close to the end. I am on the last normal level, and then we just have the DLC left. So welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys had lots of fun with Ranchan. Ranchan, I love you. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you know I love you. My wife. I'm fine. It's fine, I just miss my wife Ratsuki all the time, always. How are you doing? I'm good. We're chilling. I was sharing childhood stories, the baby Buno experience. Because we just finished a level that was in like a treehouse, and it had a lot of like nostalgic toys and stuff, so I ended up being really nostalgic, like myself. Had fun? That's good, that's good. I am glad. Turn this way. This flipped. There we go. Oh, Piro, thank you for the gifted memberships.
Guide you back to me.
Thank you, thank you. Nice.
May the only lights guide you back to me.
Almost said, is that a shoe?
May the only lights guide you back to me.
But yeah, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the gifteds.
May the only lights guide you back to me.
Does it seem to be a different direction? No, I don't think so. I think I just need to be more precise.
May the only lights
Be more
guide you back
precise,
to me.
Buno. Figure it out. These are like just barely not connected. He's like that. And this is like this. No, and made it come undone. Ugh. Why? There's nothing worse than having the seal break on these goggles and the whole thing fills with water. Yeah, that happened to me a lot as a kid. I told this story a little bit on the Two Truths One Lie stream, but I used to swim a lot at my babysitter's house. And she had a bunch of different kinds of goggles. My favorite was always the ones that were completely over the face like these. And there were a lot of times where the seal would break while I was like diving around. Not always the best time, but when that happened I would just start playing more above the water. I used to swim so much. It was basically like almost every day that had the right weather. Like if it wasn't raining, we would pretty much always find an excuse to go swimming during the day. We would swim for hours. And my hair would always get so like super tangly from all of the, like not just the chlorine, but just like from all of the swimming. So my babysitter would have to sit there and like painstakingly comb out my hair. I think I've said this before, but I have a very thick hair texture. So, my hair was very thick and it would also curl super easily. So, chlorine would do miracles to my hair. And by that I mean, very thick curls, but also, tangled forever. Tangled until, you were willing to, like, force it out with a comb. So that was the one downside, is that even though I loved to swim that much, anytime I got my hair wet, I would have to get my hair detangled and it would suck. That's when you tanned a lot too? Yes. I think it was because I was always swimming in that pool, but I ended up having like just really good natural tans. I don't really get sunburns all that much. Well, now, because things are different in the world, I do have to wear sunscreen now because there is a chance I will get sunburned if I do not. But back then, at least, when things were not as bad outside. When the world was not as bad and icky outside, I didn't really have to worry about sunburns. Just get a lot of natural tans. Never had to worry about eating and swimming, I guess. No, I did still have to worry about that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, during the simple times. A message in a bottle! No, they're gonna taunt me because I can't read the message! Oh, that sucks. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that sucks. No, I want to read the message in the bottle. Sending out an SOS. Sorry, there's literally nothing I can do. The game will not let me look at it. I'll put the bottle back together for you. And it's just like, no, what are you doing? I want people to read the message. Ah! No reading someone else's mail. True. You're so right. I should have thought about that. I don't want to be an impolite Oni. Aw, heck.
An offering. Thank you so much.
556. Thank you very much, Daniel Smith. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Thank you, thank you. That makes the total in the June goal 60-69. Understandable. Yeah, I see the cent total as well. So silly. The people are always desperate to keep a 69 somewhere in the numbers. Probably like turns all the way around, huh? Yeah.
An offering. Thank you so much.
Mira, thank you for the $9. You know what this is for. Do I know? Do I? Nice, nice. Life is good. Life is something, for sure. Life is an experience, you know? And sometimes you just have to experience a number of things. Like 2 69s. In a donation total. Have to maintain being silly little guys. True. True. You guys do have a brand to uphold. Just like how I have a brand to uphold. I don't know what that brand is yet, but I do have one. Thanks for specifying. Anytime. Wouldn't want there to be any confusion. Anytime. Oh, this is an oxygen tank. Oxygen. Okay, wait. So this is the bottom. This is the... Okay, yeah, it does go this way. Monetization. That's true. Might that look like the face of Creeper? It kinda did. Oh, this is the steering wheel of a pirate ship. Arg. Something something One Piece something something. Something something gum gum fruit. Something something. Ah. Easy. You're a pirate, you know? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The 5-piece is real? The 5 pieces of Exodia? I should hope so. They're really rare, though. There's only like one guy that has them, I think. The fudge is this? I don't know. Oh, are these the diving flippers? Yeah, these are flippers. I know now, they are flippers. What's the frick? Why do the flippers do not want to stay? The flippers, they are not flippering. There we go. Flippers! Oh, you mean snorkel shoes? They are flippers. Treasure! We found the One Piece! I don't know what Kaya's talking about. To me, I think that the anime is overcomplicating things. Obviously, it's not that hard to find the One Piece. I have found the One Piece so many times in my streams alone. Can you imagine taking like over 1,000 chapters just to find this? That's so crazy. Imagine just not being that good at finding treasure. If it's the One Piece, why is it in several pieces? I have to put it back together, that's all. All me, by the way. Okay, this part probably has to turn around. There we go. Treasure. Yeah, the Straw Hats have a skill issue. They just have to get good. Have you ever thought about that? You ever tried just getting good, fellas? Ever think about that? She's gonna beat me up. I can feel it. This turns this way? No. I guess it has to be this way, unless I am wrong again. Oh, I think I have to re-angle this entire thing. Unless, wait, is this meant to be a mollusk? I thought this was going to be a flotation device. It's a mollusk. Apologies, little guy. I didn't realize you were intended to be a whole creature. My bad. Although I really can't figure out why this part's not working. I just have to do a big ol' flip? No. This direction is the correct one. If more DLC gets added, will you return to this game? Maybe. I think I'd have to wait until a bunch of DLC piled up, though. Because I don't necessarily want to do a stream of just 5 levels. Because sometimes these levels go by really, really fast. Oh, I have to flip it. This was the piece I had to flip. My little baby brain. There we go. Yay! Well, this DLC came out in like February of this year, so I actually don't know how quickly they're gonna release DLC. The devs also announced a new game at Wholesome Direct. So I don't know if they're gonna be making too many more DLC for this one, because they're gonna be focusing on their other project. So I don't know. I think it'd be nice to come back to this game if there's more DLC. Maybe there will come a day where I can memorize how to solve each puzzle, and then I can be a speedrunner. Glove, 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 glove. You know, speedrunner. Maybe someday. I would have to be able to dedicate all of that time and energy to, like, learning the patterns and stuff. But I think it could be very silly. And very fun. Submarine. That means I think we finished all the main ones. Yippee! Look at our constellation. It was a yellow submarine. I was thinking that too. I was like, oh shoot, it's yellow. Last DLC? Yeah, we are on to the... We finished all of the main levels. They are all done. But now we are on to the DLC tray. It looks like they're only planning one more DLC pack if we're going by the split on this shelf. Because there's only this many shelves, you know? Like, there's the 3 shelves of all of the main levels, and then there's the DLC shelf. So I think they're only planning to do one more pack of Gachapon. And then it will be done. But that is okay. We will still do these DLC levels. Oh my gosh, look at these little guys. What am I looking at?
An offering. Thank you so much.
Chaos Cat, thank you for the 1274. Knock some coins off the table into the tip jar just to ruin the number. Oh no! The cat ruined it! I have to do some girl math really quickly. Okay. There we go. Girl math. Getting angry already. Well, hey, you know what must be done to fix it. Do your own quick maths if you want to fix it and change it back. You know what must be done. Okay, but like actually what am I looking at? Let's see. Okay, so this can change size, this can rotate. This can change size, this can rotate. Is there really just a couple pieces? Because I feel like I'm trying to like grab at other pieces and they're not doing anything. Spherical. Probably gonna want to maintain the sphere, right? If I had to guess. Okay. Mysterious cube. Literally, what are they making me look at? Lots of, boxes. Lots of boxes, these levels already. Your was floating in the middle, must be moon technology. So true. Kaya would have known, I guess. Weird stairs! Of course! How could I have been so blind? Obviously, what else could they have been? This is a wacky one. Yeah, they're very abstract shapes.
Thank you so much.
Omatherius, thank you for the 826. I'd have to do girl math again. It was 36, right? No, 26. Okay. Let's go. You got back your 69, guys. Are you happy? Are you happy? What is this? Oh god. Okay. What is this weird... This level's crazy, man. Tube? Okay. This might be stairs, too. I don't know, you know. Have you considered stairs? As I'm just like, no, I haven't! These look nothing like any stairs I have seen. Chain links? Okay, but then, like, why do they look like this? What a mysterious level. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. Believe it or not, there are more stairs. The pots have eyes on them? Yeah, they are sentient little guys. They are judging my puzzling. They are like, if you want to progress, you must prove yourself before us. And I'm just like, I'm literally just sitting here. I guess that's supposed to make sense. Perhaps a contraption. It could very well be a contraption. This is a container for macaroni. This is what you store your pasta in this society. Because every society has to have a way to store pasta. Did you know that? Now you do. What is it supposed to be, though? I don't know! If I knew, I would have told you! But unfortunately, it's also a mystery to me! The ring stacking toy for babies, except 80s neon. Yes. Babies like neon colors, right? They like glow-in-the-dark stuff. That's why kids have nightlights. Right? Makes sense to me. The logic is sound. It checks out. What the frick is this? What am I looking at? This is what watermelon will look like in the future. This is just another wrong answers only stream. Surprise! Surprise! I just wanted more wrong answers. Is this the most confusing pack yet? It's definitely the most confusing set of levels. I just cannot figure out what it wants from me. Okay. It's the only way it all fits. Oh, jeez. Mad Catz made Joy-Cons. That's fair. I'm guessing this empty part is supposed to be there, unless I covered something up. Yeah, I did. I did cover something up. This happened to me before on one of the other levels. I thought that the black part was supposed to be there, but no, that was because there was a part missing that I, like, buried inside of the structure. And I was stuck for, like, 30 minutes because I didn't realize that. Not that this helped me at all, but sure. We love an abstract. This is a nutcracker. Circa the future. Yay. He looks like he's got a funny nose, like a trunk. Purple cube? Oh boy, my favorite! We love purple cube. Huh. What? that's what I thought. Okay, there was something hidden. So now we line this up. This goes over here. No, it's a matter of being precise. Come on. Oh, okay. It didn't need to stack. It didn't need to combine. It needed to stack. Not that that gave me any answers either. Purple cheese, I guess. Not another weird tube level. I don't understand the tubes. Guys, I don't understand the tubes. Suddenly this game turned into freaking hard mode because I'm just like, I don't understand what these objects are. Watch me look it up and all of the levels are gonna be called like Schniggle Schnorf. Diggle Dang. Beep Bop Badoobie, you know? Like, it's gonna be like that, and they're gonna be like, how do you not know what a Beep Bop Badoobie looks like? And I'm gonna be like, I really don't know. The pipe screensaver, that's fair. Tickle Dang on Earth the Tips, Tickle Dang. His hat is just one of these, like, weird shapes. His hat is actually just this. But it goes on forever. I love Beep Bop Badoobies. Can you tell me how to put them together, then? I don't understand the instructions. Someone explain. Like this? Gee, that really narrows it down. I feel so helped. First you beep, then you bop, then you doobie. Understand? No. Whatever you're doing, do the other thing. See, what if I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't know how to do the other thing? We ever thought about that one? Whoopee! Unless you're left foot dominant, then you bop first. Oh! That explains so much. Narrator voice. It in fact explained nothing, and Yuno is still confused. Again, what am I being made to look at? Game's just like, we make up shapes now. We make up shapes, you guess. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're free. Why is chat communicating? It's because I was making jokes. I was trying to figure out what those shapes even were, because they didn't make sense to me. And then we were just coming up with nonsense names for what they could be. Please, a normal level? Well, let's see. Oh, it's a library. This is pretty normal. I would argue that libraries are pretty normal. Whoopee! Yeah, we're in my house. But books scare me. There's nothing to be scared of. Do not be fear. Be not afraid, my children. It is fine. Highlighter. God damn Git. I shouldn't be laughing as hard as I am at God damn Git. God damn Git, it is another dingle doggle. I see words in my nightmares. You guys are fine. You're so dramatic. It's not scary. Plus, libraries have lots of fun stuff too. They have games, they have movies that you can rent, they have ebooks, audiobooks, you can get CDs. You should not be afraid of your library. It is a good place. Be not afraid. I'm afraid of girls. Oh, bro, me too. I've never been more afraid of something than I've been afraid of girls. But see, here's the thing. Even if there are a girl at library, everybody has to be quiet at library, so you will not have to talk to girl. Which means everything is fine. You're the perfect person for this question. I've been going through my childhood stuff and found a bunch of my old books. Where can I donate and get rid of them? Okay. So, there could be the possibility of there being a book drive in your area. Otherwise, I would recommend getting them to any sort of secondhand bookshop. A lot of bookshops in general will just, like, take your books if you sell them back. Usually smaller ones, not chains. But, like, smaller bookstores will usually, like, buy back your books. You can also take them to the library in case the library doesn't have copies of those books or wants more copies of those books. I'm a big proponent of supporting local businesses, so my vote would be the secondhand bookshop if you know one in your area. If not, the library will probably know where to take them. Oh, you see these kinds of lamps all the time at libraries. I don't know why this is, like, just the library lamp, but it really is. The minute I saw this, I was just like, oh yeah, the lamp that's on every librarian's desk, for some reason. For reasons unknown to me. Old-style lamps, this is true. It's good at what it's for, this is also true. Now what? Oh, right, those things. Those, like, old-fashioned compasses. Spawns in when you become a librarian. Like those cookie tins old people have? True. True. You're so right. Your first day as a librarian, the minute you sit at your desk, one of those lights just appears. It wasn't there initially, but... You can't help but feel like this is destined for you specifically. It's the mismatching colors that's getting me. The library provides. So true. What even is this? I am not sure right now. I will probably be able to figure it out once I mess with this a bit more. Right now, no clue. But I've got you. Give me some time. It's a stapler. Just a very weird colored one. This is a big freaking pencil. Nobody needs a pencil this big. What the heck? That part just slides in and out. I think this part needs to be... lined up differently. Did you ever have those fat pencils before your teachers let you use regular sized ones? I don't think so. I think I always just use regular sized ones. I don't have any recollection of, like, never getting to use the normal size. Oh, it's like actually twisting. Wait. Okay, no, that part makes sense. Can we make a doodle Yuno? Are you sure you want a doodle Yuno? You guys do remember the Doodle Bob went evil, right? You do all remember this, right? Maybe for Yuno, regular pencil is a big pencil. I'm gonna scream. Shut up! A sharpener for that pencil we just found. It went opposite so we could get good Doodle. Doodle Bob wasn't evil, just misguided. Well, you're right that he started out pretty nice, but then became, he wanted, like, revenge, right? Because he got erased or something? Or he just went mad with power once he got his hands on the pencil. I don't remember. that part will connect together. Why does the way this is laid out remind me so much of the Puzzle Place? Does anyone remember that show? If you started a fanfic, you'd rage against your creators too. That's so true. Udo Bonaki, I demand compensation. You made my story too sad. Like this. How else am I supposed to do this? This feels like the way that it's supposed to fit. It goes this way. Okay, and then like that. Oh, forward. It's meant to go forward. I was doing that thing again. My brain's like, time to put holes in things, even though they don't need holes. Like this. I'm gonna cry. Why is it being like this? Please. Please, mister. You know, it's a hole punch. Wait, why are we deciding I'm a hole punch? Who said this? Oh, because I'm putting holes in things. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, understandable. Forgot what I said. Like 2 minutes after I said it. Yippee! You do have horns for that? I don't think they would make very even holes. If you want a hole punch, it would have to be, like, something that could make consistently sized holes. I don't think my horns could do that. Guys, I don't know what this level wants from me. I'm gonna be real. I'm trying so hard. There we go. You can test it on me? No! You only use a hole punch on paper. No! I won't do that. Okay, 3 more levels. Good progress, good progress. Now we are on a plane to a place. We possess paper, can you do it then? I guess? You guys are weird for wanting that, though. My brain was like a glue stick, but this is not a glue stick. I think this is a stick deodorant. I thought those headphones in the background were floating for a second. Nah, they're just hanging on the edge of the seat. It's like a little hook. A thermos? I guess it could be a thermos. I thought they didn't let you take those on planes, though. Granted, I don't know because I've never flown before. There's definitely something in there. Canned soda. World's easiest fix. Never flown before? Never. Never once been on a flight. Aw, look at this cute mask. I would have this. This is a me core item. That was super easy. It really was. I guess it was because he only had the one thing to really mess with. But yeah, this Oni has never flown. I wonder if the puzzles are randomized or fixed to be the same every time? I'm not sure. I know the gacha was kinda randomized for the main game. Sorry, I'm stretching. Ugh. We need to fly out of Onigashima. Maybe someday. Not anytime soon. Maybe someday. You don't have wings? No. Oni do not have wings. We in fact cannot fly. Plum. Stewardess hat. Luggage. You should drink a Red Bull then? Ew. I'm good, thanks. Don't really like energy drinks. I am a good Oni. I don't drink those. Okay. Oh, and you just jump really, really far. I don't know about that. Peanuts. Do people actually eat peanuts as their in-flight snack that often? Or is that just a movie myth? Or is it just movie peanut propaganda? More of a movie thing? I sleep during the flight so I never get them? Ah, I see, I see. Did it like twice? What did they hit? They don't have peanuts on planes anymore because of allergies. Oh, that makes sense. They used to though? I see. Naruhodo. Okay. Ippy Oni? A little bit, but I'm okay. I'm getting through it. No need to worry. What on earth? The pattern of this hat doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Like this, and then... There we go. Chill vibes and good company? Very true. It is always nice to play these kinds of comfy games with you guys. Oh man. This way. Oh, that's like the thing on the back of the chair. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it's a nice time to see you solve puzzles and chill. Yippee! I'm glad that you like it. This is kind of my solution for like times where I play games that don't have a lot of story. It's just puzzle games kind of like fit the vibe the most. It's also really easy to just kind of ramble during them. At least for me it is. Those are the flight controls. Another suitcase? Yeah, I think so. This is one of the rolling ones. I know I just said that I've never like what is it? I just said that I don't really travel. But I've actually been looking into buying like suitcases and stuff already for when I do get to travel. There's like this brand that has like really nice looking suitcases that I want to grab. Games that are also secretly Zatsu. In the end, that is what I am best at, so it's better to do things that would allow me to take advantage of my strengths, you know? What are you guys gonna do? Complain that I'm talking more? Don't be absurd. I guess there may come a day where you get tired of me rambling, but I hope it doesn't come anytime soon. Make sure it's big enough to fit us inside. Easy. Easy. You guys are very tiny. Too much Zatsu, too many Yuno words. Nigga first Daniel. I love that. The evil one. Get a suitcase that looks different from everyone so it's easier to find in luggage claim. Yeah. As nice as a black suitcase might be for the fact that it won't stain or whatever, pretty much everyone is going to have a black suitcase. You should probably get one that has some sort of color to it. That's my bit of advice. I'm torn on whether I want to get something that's like pink or purple though. Because obviously purple is my idol color, but I love pink. The luggage brand that I've been looking at has them in both shades that I really, really like. Their purple shade and their pink shade are both super good, so I'm just like torn on which one I would get. I guess technically I could mix and match, but also I would want it to all kind of match a little bit. Suitcase. Get a lot of Daminashi stickers and put them on your luggage. That'd be so cute. Use a talkie to carry your clothes. You guys are so weird. I found out this past time traveling, there are like suitcase onesies now, like little cloth covers with unique patterns on them. Interesting. I guess that's a good way to both protect your bag and also make it unique. If a wheeled case, rabbit, and some cute kawaii girls. No, I didn't want to open the music level. No. I was trying to hit the... I was trying to turn the case. I was trying to turn the thing. No. I don't want to play this. No. Let me back. Let me out. Let me out. Whoops. I didn't want to play it. My bad. Alright, 2 more levels. Looks like we're going to a Zen garden for this one. Uncloseting your weave tendencies on a public flight. What? It's not like you're going to see those people again. You're on a plane for like a few hours at most. Who cares? I have that mentality whenever I travel someplace. I'm just like, I will do whatever I want. Because these people are people I'm never going to see again. I would be more embarrassed if it was like in public in a place that I would definitely be back at, but like... if I'm probably never going to see those people again, who cares, man? Life's too short to have to care about, like... doing that kind of thing. I once dated a girl off a flight, so you never know. Okay, and then that girl found out that you had weeb tendencies, right? So... I don't know what you're arguing here. It's okay on your 16-hour flight? Yeah? Again, you're only going to be in that person's life for that 16 hours. Like... it's not like you're gonna be there forever after that. It's only for 16 hours. And unless you're being, like, a public nuisance, I doubt they're going to be like, haha, I sat on a plane with a weeb. Like, they're not gonna give a shit. People don't care. As long as you are not a jerk, they're like, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Like, don't be a jerk and don't, like, you know, purposefully, like, bug people. Otherwise, you know, world's your oyster. Do what you want to do. Have an anime girl on your suitcase. Who cares? Use a mini Dakimakura as a pillow on your flight while you're sleeping. Who cares? Weeb way better than a talker? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Just keep the spicy side pointed down. Yeah, that's what I mean when I say, like, public disturbance. I think if it was the spicy side pointed up, they'd be like, maybe not that. But again, I guess if you weren't being, like, loud, they might not care as much. be great to do that. People weren't so judgmental. I think you care too much about what people who are only with you for a few hours think is the problem. Let them judge. They're gonna forget about you, like, once they're on their proper trip anyway. Or, like, once they're home, or whatever it is they're on the flight for. They're gonna forget all about you. They're not going to care. You will only be remembered if you were particularly annoying. Also, like, weeb hobbies are so much more normalized in current year. Like, I don't think you're actually going to get judged for being a weeb anymore. That just doesn't happen as much. There are certain aspects of weebdom that will cause judgment, but, like, compared to what it used to be, you're not going to get judged for being a weeb anymore. Like, genuinely, I just don't think that happens. Also, look, it's Geta! It's my Geta! That's so crazy. How'd they get these? Yeah, I think a bit of, like, passing judgment is, like, way easier to tolerate than literally anything else. They are tiny? Yeah, for tiny little feet. I have cute little feet. Is what it is. Meow, 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 meow. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just feel this way because I don't travel that much, but like, I personally feel like as long as I am not annoying, I can present as weeb as I want. Or choose to not be weeb at all. Like, it doesn't really matter. But I like having all of my little weeb stuff on all of my, on like my bags. I wear like anime-themed shirts and hoodies all the time because they're comfy. Like, who cares? The worst, to me, the worst that's going to happen is someone's going to be like, oh, nice shirt, do you like the anime? And then I'm going to have to talk to them. Like, the worst thing is if I run into an extroverted weeb. Then we have a problem. I'll make you regret wearing that so fast. Yeah. But it's okay. It's just silly. Oh, it's a paper crayon. I was like, is this supposed to be like a healing crystal? No, Buno. It's a it's an origami crayon. Origami. Hiyori, your worst nightmare? Well, I have said this before about Hiyori. Hiyori specifically is like one of the very nice kinds of extrovert. Hiyori, I think, is really good at reading a room and figuring out somebody's, like, personal comfort level. I think this, as, like, extroverted as she can be, she would never force somebody to talk if they didn't want to. She finds a way to welcome you in a way that's, like, on your level. Versus how some extroverts are just like, you are going to be on my level, and I'm going to force it out of you. But Hiyori cares a lot about the people around her and is also very observant, from what I've noticed. So she's, like, really good at figuring out the exact level of where she needs to be to get people to open up more. So no, Hiyori is not my worst nightmare. If anything, she's probably one of the more, if not the most tolerable kind of extrovert. Just because she actually, like, reads the room. Especially when it comes to helping out introverts. Hio is a smart extrovert. That's one way to look at it. But no, never call her my worst nightmare. I adore her. She's very, very sweet. Yippee! I can't figure out how she breathes. Sometimes I don't hear pauses long enough. She's just really good at yapping. I think she also might still be in that stage of being like a bit nervous about dead air and stuff. I think she just always wants to have something going, which is good. Definitely good in terms of like content. I'm sure she'll find a happy medium and find her chill spot eventually. Who is your nightmare extrovert? I don't think I've met anybody that's a nightmare extrovert so far. Not really. Oh, it's a doll. I did not catch on. I was like, who? So cute, though. That felt like a very short level, but I think those were a lot easier. This game is so calming, it's actually making me a bit eepy. Great game for ASMR. It's super good for ASMR. It's been a very cozy experience playing this game. I really like it. Alright. Last level. And it's a bakery. But we're finally on to the last one. Ugh, the crackling of the fire. I love the sound of fire crackling. Fireplaces are just so comfy. My childhood home, since we're going a little bit back into the nostalgia. My childhood home, we didn't have a real fireplace, but we had like an artificial one, and it made like the fire crackle sounds, but still like produced heat. So it like produced heat, and it made like a fake looking fire. And then it also was like, it made the sounds. So, it always takes me back to childhood when I hear those. Whoopee! Haven't been in front of a fireplace in who knows how long. It reminds me of all the bonfires we used to have during summers too. Onimama loved having bonfires. That was like one of her favorite things to do during summers, so we had a lot of those when I was growing up. They used to hang around that place and lay down or read. It was in our basement. The basement was like my kind of designated play area, so yes, there were a lot of times where I would like read, or I would write in my journal down there too. For a while, that's also where I played a lot of video games. Because that's where I started keeping all my game consoles and stuff. It was very comfy. I think this is specifically a cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake? Looks delicious. No, it's another food level. It's gonna make me hungry. We're gonna end on a food level. Because of course we are. The coziest Yuno cave. Yeah, Onimama did call it the Yuno cave a lot of the time. It was a very nice spot. That was also where the family computer was, so it definitely became like my go-to little hidey spot. Looks delicious. I want 12. World-class cave. It was pretty nice. I did quite like it. I've always kind of liked being able to hang out in like basement areas for that reason. They're just very cozy. Wait. Huh? Wait. Huh? Wait. Hmm? Do any of these things twist? I guess not. I guess they just connect, huh? Okay. See, that's the thing that's worrying about it, is I can't figure out the size. I guess this way. This goes in here, this is this size. Okay, there we go. Where is Yuno? In her cave. Oh yeah, my family used to say that about me all the time. And then anytime I came upstairs, like for food or something, they'd be like, well, 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 look who's coming out of her cave. And I'd be like, you're not exactly encouraging me to come out of this cave, quote unquote, more often by making a big to-do out of it. I always hated it. So annoying. What do you mean, Ooga Booga Viva la Japon? That has nothing to do with anything right now. Look who decided to grace us with her presence. Yeah, all the time. I can go back if you want. Literally me! I'll just be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just go back if you didn't expect to see me. Cool. That means I don't have to stay. Word for word what I heard growing up. It's what happens every time. Like, even if you don't necessarily use it as like a basement, if you come downstairs from like being in your room upstairs, they'll also be like that. But you're right, it is a very universal experience, especially when you are a shy kid who just wants to spend all your time in your bedroom, or like whatever your designated like use space is. This is a fat piping bag. I don't think I've ever seen one this chubby. That looks overfilled. Wasn't even shy, just like my me time. That's fair. Cookies! Big cookie. Big cookie. Big cookie. Big cookie. Big cookie. How could you tell it's a cookie? Chocolate chip! That's how I could tell. Get your cookie? You act as if I'm not trying. Big cookie. Big cookie. Big cookie. I want one. I want a warm cookie so bad right now. Warm cookie. Okay. Here. Oh, right, I do have a cookie toggle. Oh my god, you're so right. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, blood sugar low, please understand. The cookie is small though. I'm gonna pretend that it's big. I have a big fat chibi head, so maybe this cookie is actually giant and it's just disproportionately small compared to my big head. I'm going to cope. Me when I'm coping. Although I guess coping probably isn't something you announce, huh? Planet Yuno and the Cookie Moon. Too bad the Cookie Moon is gonna be eaten very, very soon. The good Unopium. Cinnamon roll! Cinnamon rolls are like a Christmas food for me. This is what I would always eat on Christmas Day. Onimama's Christmas morning food was always like a special frittata that she knew how to make. For me, it was always cinnamon rolls because I didn't really like the frittata for like a long time growing up. Now I eat both. But I was always the reason we would have cinnamon rolls. Oh my gosh, this pie got jumbled. What happened here? Okay. A pie. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, we're done. That was also a level that felt very, very short. Well, we're finished. That's all the levels in the video game. Well, until they release the other capsule pack, I guess. Because it looks like there's going to be one more. Short but sweet? Haha, I see what you did there. Haha, I get it. But yeah, with that, we have finally finished The Shape of Things. I really like this game. I like that we could set the atmosphere. I like that we could just chill out while we were looking over the puzzles. I'm glad that I got to share a lot of silly stories. Good game, good game. I like it. When the objects are objects and not 5D affronts to God. I really don't understand what that level was. I have to see if it says it on, like, the Steam page. Like, I know there was a description for, like, what each level was about, but that was a very strange level. Also, yes, except for the hunks, but that's because the circus level was, like, 3 episodes ago, so luckily I'm good and I'm not scared anymore. Anyways, This was a very fun experience. I'm glad I got to share this cozy game with you guys. And I'm excited because the devs did announce that they're going to be releasing like another game that's kind of like this, that's like point and click perspective puzzle stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be fun. Okay, what am I doing tomorrow? Right, tomorrow is the introduction to otome. I will be giving you guys the rundown of some like typical otome terms, some typical otome character types maybe. We'll talk about like like the aspects of like choice, how some otome chooses to approach the genre compared to others, differences between otome and others in like the visual novel genre. Yeah, it's gonna be primarily otome focused, but I hope you will look forward to it. No, we're not talking about the Cage Man yet. Cage Man is going to be next week. That's one of your spoilers for next week's stream. But anyways. That'll be another time. That'll be another time. You guys have to get a basic understanding of otome as a whole before I can start talking about him. But I hope you will look forward to it. Until then, thank you guys so much for choosing to spend your time with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone. And until I see you again, Yunotsu!